What's up, guys? Oh, here, better Pokemon Air Wi-Fi battle. And this is a battle I had against Deceptitar, and it was a UU match, and it was a really goddamn good battle. It was a little hacksy on my side, but it was still a pretty good battle. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. So I'm gonna lead off with Arcanine because I thought he was gonna lead off with Roserade. Since that's our Roserade, and Roserade always has some spikes and leads, I thought I was gonna lead off with Roserade. But he leads off with Flygon. Now I actually stay in predicting the U-turn, because what Flygon does, every single, when it leads, which it almost always does, it goes for the U-turn. And so I knew he would do exactly that, so I stay in, and it works out perfectly, because I could just Flare Blitz anything that comes in, and I kill this Crobat. I do get a crit, and it honestly definitely could have mattered, because Crobat is really bulky, and it was really unfortunate. Like I said, this match was kind of hacksy on my side, and I'm really sorry for that. But it's the game. It's just the game. But he's gonna go back into Flygon, and he's gonna go for a U-turn. Now I thought that was a really good play on his part, because I switched out thinking, he's gonna Earthquake this time and take me out. But he goes for U-turn again, which is really nice, and for him basically, and he's gonna go into return into Roserade. Now I really should have suspected something that he brought Roserade into Heracross, since Roserade, since Scarf Heracross usually beats Roserade. Now my Heracross is banded, but I really should have suspected something, because he goes for Sleep Powder, and then he switches out right away. So I'm thinking, what the hell is this set? Then I kind of start thinking that it's a Scarf set. But either way, we double switch, and I made a huge mistake in making my Arcanine go to sleep, because in the end of this match, Arcanine would have proven invaluable. I don't know. I was a really bad play on my part. Should have put Bronze on to sleep. But anyway, what I missed was we double switch into Heracross and Empoleon, and I thought it was a perfect matchup. I'm like, oh my god, this Heracross is banded. Is gonna annihilate this Empoleon. He has a fucking Chople Berry, and I did not see that coming whatsoever. So he destroys me with Hydro Pump, since it's close combat, special defense, and defense drop. And then now that he's in Torrent range, his Aqua Jet is actually going to do half damage to my Crocodile. I did not see that Aqua Jet coming. I don't know what happened there. He just got an Aqua Jet off, and now my Crocodile is half dead, which really sucks. Because now it goes into Machamp. I'm locked into Crunch with my Choice Scarf. Even though it's Moxie, I'm not going to be able to do much to Machamp. But he's going to go for the Substitute, which I was like, fuck, I did not want to see a sub 3 attack Machamp. Those things are dangerous as all hell, yo. I can't believe I just said, yo, that was so dumb. But I'm going to go for the Scald, because I know my low tick does outspeed and take out sub. Well, I had a feeling I would take out the sub, but I know I outspeed, because my low tick is actually relatively fast. It was 80 base speed. Honestly, I've seen people run a Choice Scarf set in 4th gen. I don't see it in 5th gen, though. So, I missed what happened. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Scald. He's gonna Diamond Punch me. Now again, actually I go for the Scald again, just trying to get the burn, because I just want the burn on my champ. And also, I had a feeling he would sub up, so I didn't want him to get a safe sub. But I actually pulled through the confusion, which is which is pretty cool. But it didn't really matter at this point. So I'm just gonna switch out. I'm gonna go into my Bronzong and take the whatever Grass Knot he's gonna go for. Even if you have Sludge Bomb, it's not gonna do anything to my Bronzong. So this is the point where I think I realized that this Roserade Scarf, because I don't see anything. I don't see any lefties or Black Sludge recovery. So I'm like, I think that might be Scarf. So I had a feeling he would switch. So I go for Toxic, because I can Toxic anything on his team. And bam, I get the Toxic off of Tangrowth, which is amazing, because Tangrowth is annoying as all hell. I don't know how this thing went RU when it's so physically bulky. But I don't know. He gets the Leech Seed off, so I really know I cannot do anything to this thing. I just go for Gyro Ball, trying to see how much damage it would do. But Tangrowth is about as slow as Bronzong, I believe. I'm not positive on the numbers, but it's pretty slow. So I knew that Gyro Ball was pointless. And then we're gonna have to switch out this turn. So I believe I'm gonna switch out into my. I honestly don't even remember. Oh yeah, I switch out into my Mismagius, because I can easily take a hit. Mismagius has really has a lot of special defense. I'm pretty sure a lot of people underestimate it, but it has 105 base special defense. It can take special hits no problem, which is why I go for the and it also resists. Which is why I go for the Substitute here, because I knew his HP Fire won't take out my sub, and also I resist Giga Drain. I'm pretty sure Ghost types do resist Grass. So I go for the Substitute. Now I'm safe under a sub, but he goes into a Roserade, and he goes for the HP Fire. So this is when I fully, when my suspicion is confirmed that this thing is Scarf, because it went faster than my Mismagius. So I go for Shadow Ball. I take out half of Rose's HP, you know, which is pretty cool. And then he's gonna go for the HP Fire again, and it's, you know, it's gonna do a decent chunk. I also get a special defense drop with that Shadow Ball, but it really didn't matter since Shadow Ball, you know, since considering the damage that I did, that didn't matter. But he's gonna go for HP Fire, do a decent amount of damage while I take him out. I don't know why I'm like stuttering again, which really sucks. But basically, I'm gonna take out the Rosary, but he's gonna go into Machamp, so I go for the sub, predicting him to sub. I don't know why, but I just do. So he goes to Stone Edge, you know, trying to take out my Mages. That's not gonna happen. So I'm like, okay, so he's just gonna stay in trying to kill me. So I'm just gonna go for the Shadow Ball, you know, do a decent amount of damage. But he has Bullet Punch, and I didn't see that coming whatsoever, because I have not seen Bullet Punch on a sub 3 attacks Machamp. I've seen like Payback, Stone Edge, and Dynamic Punch, but I haven't seen Bullet Punch. You know, it was really weird to me. But basically, what I realized here is that the only way I have a chance to take down this Machamp is to get a burn with my Milotic, or if my Arcanine wakes up, which it definitely won't. So I go to my Milotic, I'm like, please burn, please burn, please burn, and it burns, which is amazing, because now Dynamic Punch is not able to kill me. Now, that was crucial hacks, and I was actually like hoping with this hacks. Now it's a 30% chance, but honestly, it was a dick thing to do. It was unfair. Like, he definitely should have had this game, but you know, like I said, it's the game. Game is hacks. That's part of it. That's what makes it fun. Honestly, if Wi-Fi battling did not have hacks, then some teams would be undefeatable, and it wouldn't be fun whatsoever. But I'm gonna go into Arcanine, I think. Yeah, I don't remember what happened, but oh yeah, I go into Arcanine to get Intimidate off on Machamp, but then I'm gonna switch out as he goes into his Flygon. He predicts my switch into Bronzong, which is a really good play on his part. But Bronzong lives 2 Fire Punches because it's a bulky monster, and you know Bronzong. Yeah, like I said, Bronzong is just really bulky. He can take hits like a champ, and Flygon is it's kind of disappointing on the physical side, honestly. Like, I really realized that like Choice Pin and Jolly Flygon doesn't even kill the things that you want it to kill. But here I'm gonna go into Arcanine, get the Intimidate off, so Fire Punch does even less. Because I was still thinking this thing was somehow scarfed or maybe even banded, but it did too little. The Fire Punch did too little damage for banded. But that's what I was thinking. And then he pulls off an Earthquake, so he was expert belted. So he pulled off the bluff very nicely this whole entire match, and I gotta give him props for that one. But I'm gonna go for the Crunch, because I know I can outspeed that Flygon, and I'll definitely take it out. Because Squirtle has a lot of attack power, but it doesn't do anything to this Tangrowth, you know. So here I'm starting to realize that I could possibly pull off this with my Milotic. Now I only have Crocodile Milotic left, and after this Giga Drain, I'm only gonna have my Milotic. But I realized that I outspeed Machamp and Tangrowth, and then Flygon's gonna have to take a decent hit. You know, it's gotta take a decent hit to take me out. My Milotic is specially defensive, but still, like, it's invested in special defense. But I'm pretty sure it can still take hits. So I'm basically gonna try to stall this Tangrowth out. You know, I'm gonna recover. I'm gonna recover as he's gonna go Giga Drain. You know, I'm just gonna try to stall this Tangrowth out, and into a, like, I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna try to stall this Tangrowth into a, like, I can't say this, into where Toxic is in a range for me Ice Beam to kill him. I calc this during the match, and Ice Beam does 58 to 69 damage. But the thing is, for some reason during the match, I thought that it said 51%, so I was just trying to get Toxic down to 51% so I could easily kill that thing off with an Ice Beam and be at a self health of HP. You know, at safe HP, so Dynamic Punch or Outrage or whatever for Flygon won't do much damage to me. So finally, he gets into a safe range, and I believe I'm in a very, very nice position with my HP. So I'm going to go for the Ice Beam, take out the Tangrowth. I don't understand why he didn't go for, like, Sleep Powder or Leech Seed back there. He really should have, but I guess he was fearing any of those turns for me to go for the Ice Beam, which actually was kind of, it was actually, you know, a decent fear. I mean, I can't say that, but, like, it was a decent thought on his part. But I'm going to my Milotic. I'm not going to go with my Milotic. He's going to go into my Champ, and I'm going to Scald to see how much damage I could do. And since I was at almost full HP, I can, you know, take a Dynamic Punch or two. And he goes for Dynamic Punch. Now I'm confused, which really sucks. And I go for Recover, and I actually pull it off. And I keep saying and it's really bad. But I break through the confusion once more again, which is really lucky on my part. Now, the breaking through the confusion didn't really matter because he does about a quarter of my HP, and after lefties, it's even less. So honestly, it didn't even matter because I could definitely break out of it one day, and not one day, but like at one point, and just recover then. So that didn't matter. The only hacks that really mattered were the Crowback crit and there was one, oh yeah, and the Scald Burn, I'm a champ. Those two really mattered, and that was my fault, so I apologize for that. But all he has left is this Flygon as I take out that much champ, and I actually step out of confusion, which again is lucky as hell, and I go for Ice Beam. So that was a fantastic match, Deceptitar. Now, I admit that it probably should have been your game, but, you know, like I said, them's the breaks, it's this game, it's the game, and, you know, it can get really hacksy at this point, so I actually do feel bad for hacking him out, but like I said, that's the game. Also, guys, what do you think of me uploading 3rd gen battles? Not every Friday, but when I like have 3rd gen battles available, because 3rd gen battles are not that easy to come by, honestly. So, what do you guys think of me uploading them like about Fridays when I have them? And also, if I'm lacking uploads, then maybe Wednesdays and Sundays, like I always do. But yeah, so guys, tell me what you think of that idea. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all later.